E aí pessoal, bem-vindos novamente a mais um vídeo. Voltamos aqui então com o segundo episódio do The Uncertain, né? No último episódio a gente conseguiu chegar aqui nesse mercadinho para buscar uns itens eletrônicos, né? A gente acabou de achar aqui agora um VR. Não dá pra pegar, só visualizar mesmo.
So many board games. Someone's out of meeples.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa interessante aqui. Eu ainda não sei o que a gente tem que fazer. Unidade de controlador Jameson. Tá, é um item. Já é alguma coisa. Não gosto desse robozinho. O carinha que tava com a gente sumiu. Não sei onde ele tá. Vamos ver.
A coupon.
Um cupom, colete 3 red cupons e participe de um tipo um sorteio. Ok.
These little guys are so cute.
O que é isso aqui?
Empty.
Vazio.
Empty.
Se tá vazio, por
Nada
que dá a
tem.
opção então os seus... Opa, o que é isso aqui? É uma revista. Tá, não dá demais, não.
Not a thing.
Vazio.
Yes, found it.
Achei.
I was worried there'd be nothing left.
Opa, emissor Gunon. Ok, é como se fosse uma pilha. O que é isso aqui?
You've selected the PSL-S accumulator. Good choice. Unfortunately, the last remaining unit is for the prize machine display only and not for sale. But you're in luck. It's available for free through a limited time offer.
3 cupons especiais. A gente já tem um, né? A gente precisa de mais 2 no caso.
Oh, so that's what they're for. I need 3 of them. Better start looking.
Will this work?
Great. All we need is one last coupon.
Cadê o cara? O cara tá invisível. Tipo, ele tá perto da gente, só que ele tá invisível. O jogo ele tá com uns problemas de otimização, renderização, não sei. E eu tava vendo uns comentários também da Steam.
So much stuff.
E muita gente tá reclamando.
Coupons. Now to get that accumulator.
E muita gente tá reclamando que o jogo ele tá bugado. Tem muita coisa que tá zoada e... Então, não sei. Espero que eles lancem um release e alguma coisa assim pra poder melhorar. Esse carinha aqui. Isso vai abrir em breve. Ué. Tá, a gente conseguiu, eu acho, os itens. Vamos lá dar uma olhadinha. Conseguimos.
Congratulations! To claim your prize, just choose any item. You won't need to pay for it.
Wait, what? All this effort just for a stupid prize?
This thing hasn't seen a
agora ele
maintenance worker
apareceu.
in over a year. Not surprising. I guess we have to hack it.
Hack it? Is that another of your many talents? Did you used to be a spy or something?
Anything's possible, babe. I'll open the case. You watch the screen. Let's try to reset it to factory defaults.
Ajuste o eixo corretamente. Divida os pontos cinzas e vermelhos com a linha de força. Trace uma linha divisória entre os pontos A e B, de forma que as células vermelhas fiquem separadas das células brancas. Tá, a gente dividiu 2. E falta só mais um. A gente tem que dividir os cinzas dos vermelhos. Vamos ver aqui. Conseguimos? Porra, conseguimos.
Yes.
O jogo ele tá dando umas leve travada também, eu não tô entendendo o porquê que ele faz isso. Eu não sei se é o meu software de gravação que pode estar causando isso, ou o jogo tá realmente mal otimizado, porque eu não sei. E é alguns jogos, na verdade só esse jogo que na verdade tá gravando. Eu tô gravando um outro jogo por trás também, pra postar no canal futuramente, e ele não tá travando. Então eu acredito que não seja o meu capturador de tela. O que a gente tem que fazer agora? Tem que ir embora? Aquilo ali ainda não abriu, né? Opa, o que é isso aqui? Um videogame.
Zero. We don't need to pay for the prize, but what about the other stuff? 69.90. 122.90. Well, there's nothing to pay with, and we can't just take it and walk on out of here.
Don't look at me. Who could predict we need money again?
Oxi.
Who'd have thought we'd need money again? Saw a wallet in the drugstore this morning, and I didn't even give it a second glance.
Que mentira, eu peguei eu peguei a carteira, mas não deu a opção de guardar pra gente.
Seems as though you forgot to pay for your items. Stay where you are. Security will escort you to the cashier.
Tá, ela trancou a porta.
Phew, that was close.
A porta
How are
de
we supposed to get past that?
Mas abriu uma outra porta, né? Será que é a que tá na nossa frente?
Incident, robots. Hell, aliens could invade, and for the cashiers, it'd be business as usual. Damn, didn't think this through.
How do we even pay? You got a couple of $100 on you? A credit card? It's been ages since I've even seen money.
I forgot my purse. Let's go head to security. Find some way to turn off the alarm system.
Okay, we got everything?
I think that covers Brian's list.
É.
It's dark in here. Fortunately, I've got a flashlight.
Tá, a gente tá uma lanterninha.
I think I can
Acho
turn
que
off
posso
the alarm
desligar todo o
system
sistema de
from here,
alarmes.
but I'll need the access codes first, and
Tá.
only the guards have those.
Precisa dos códigos de acesso do guarda. O que é isso aqui?
I'm sure this won't end well. They've installed electronic devices everywhere.
Tá em russo.
Microchips get scanned on entry and exit, calculating work hours. Everything's arranged to reel in customers and dazzle them with new products. No one's supposed to leave without buying
O jogo tá
something.
de brincadeira com a gente.
And of course, the camera silently records it all. They say it's a safety precaution, but that's bullshit. They record your every move so they can use it against you, publicly if they have to. I say to hell with that. Under the constant gaze of dangerous digital babysitters and fear of being replaced by a talking mannequin if you don't hit the sales quota? Well, but still. Better than living on welfare. Won't be long before they've replaced us all and it's too late to cry about it. Don't say Josiah Sanders didn't warn you.
aprendemos nada. Nem sei o que aconteceu porque tá em russo. Nós não entendemos russo. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui.
A docking station for charging and upgrading robots. No wonder it got left behind. It's beyond repair.
Destroy all humans.
Piadista essa garota aí. Vambora. Opa.
Emily, help! Ugh, too close.
Look, there's a pass card under the printer.
Um cartão de acesso embaixo da impressora. Onde é que ela viu a impressora? Opa. Administrador Nikola Bulatov. Ok. Peixinhos. Eu achava que aquilo ali era um item, mas não tem nada aqui, então a gente volta aqui.
I think I can turn off the alarm systems from here, but I'll need the access codes
Ah,
first.
é o
and
cartão.
only
O
the
cartão
guards
é
have
pra aquela
those.
porta que eu falei. Aqui, ó. Essa porta da frente aqui, ó. É pras staffs.
We can't take out cash without a debit card, and banks aren't open again until, well, ever.
Tá. Não quero um suco. Ó, é aqui que a gente usa o cartão.
Now, let's look at what we've got. The staff room. I wonder if anything useful is left inside.
Jenny, did you get a load of the new guy from the red department? Bundle of nerves, always dropping stuff.
Tá.
I'd like to help him out, you know, give him some advice. But the poor guy, he's like cripplingly
Agora a
shy.
gente chora porque
Yesterday I offered to
essas
help him
notas
move
tá
the
vindo tudo em
surplus
russo,
inventory
então
after closing, but when I asked his name, his face went all scarlet. And I can't even begin to describe the look he gave me. Took the whole red department thing too literally, if you ask me.
beleza. Então fone de ouvido, tem uma caixa aqui. Tem. Tá, eu já vejo que é esse trem ali. Olha o que tem pra cá, não tem nada. Aqui também não tem nada. Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui nessa porta aqui.
That's a really old block.
Isso é um cadeado
I've never
bem
seen one
antigo.
like it, except maybe in a museum.
Vamos ver o que eu vou fazer. Gire os anéis da trava para combinar com o padrão no centro. O que eu giro? Mas eles não param de girar. Nossa, isso é difícil. Quase me matei agora sem querer. Beleza, agora vamos pro último. Tá, não posso ter nenhum aqui comigo. Aqui. Beleza. Não, burro. Agora. Calma. Aí.
And there we are. Not a lot of finesse, but at least I got it
Ai.
open. Now let's see what's inside.
Aí, agora a gente conseguiu. A gente conseguiu vários cartãozinhos, se eu não me engano.
It's a corporate ID tag. Employees use these to buy goods using their corporate discount. I should give it a shot. No one else is using it.
Tá, a gente conseguiu então o crachazinho dos caras. Vamos ver pra que serve. É crachá da loja, né? Vamos ver.
Thank you for your purchase, Donovan. Your 10% employee discount has been applied. Don't forget to close your personal account this week.
I hope you can forgive me, Donovan.
Alright, let's bail.
Aí, liberou agora a saída. Beleza, deu boa. Eu acho que a gente até poderia usar o cartão no sistema de segurança, eu acho. Porque eu precisava de um cartão de um funcionário, né? Ou era um código de acesso. Não me recordo, mas eu acho que dava pra usar o cartão no
Another
sistema.
damn shuttle. And another group of folks that got caught, I'm guessing. Fewer and fewer people left.
Where the hell have you been? I would have gone myself if I had more than one leg. Anyway, did you find all the parts?
Mano,
Here you go.
esse Alex é
Everything
muito
from the
otário.
list. Hope you didn't miss anything.
Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. My brain's done for the day.
What are you doing? The internal components are delicate. You break one, you're marching right back out to get another.
Okay. Lucky we found all the parts. I'll get started immediately. Alex, can I get a little help, please?
As if I have a choice.
We need to secure our water supply. Park helped me clear the debris blocking the door, but the boiler's still an issue.
Relax, it's not urgent. We still got plenty of bottled water. Let's make the slacker do it when he finally wakes up.
Can I give it a shot? And you can give me some hints if you need them.
So, you're a plumber all of a sudden, huh, girl? I doubt it. Brian and I'll take a look once we're done here, but, sure? Give it a shot if you got nothing better to do.
Pô, mas vamos entregar esse maninho sem perna aí pros robôs, porque esse maluco é muito chato. Porra, que maluco mal agradecido, cara. Tá de sacanagem? O que a gente tem que fazer agora? Acordar o mano ali. Ah, é um toca-fita. Ok.
Found you, you little pests. Before, nanites were used for medicinal purposes. Now, it's practically as bad as poison.
É um microscópio. Que top. Engraçadinho. Opa, liberou esse trem aqui.
Emily, do you want to have a look at the boiler? Because when the guys removed the lumber, I was the first in line. This is horrible going so long without hot water. Unfortunately, it's not working. I have no idea how to fix it, and the men aren't doing a darn thing about it.
It seems like it'd be easy for them.
I know, right? But they always find something more important to do. Not showering might not bother them, but we really could use some fresh water from the well. Then we won't have to keep looking for bottled water all the time. There are no nanites here. Alex checked the samples. But I can't fix them on my own. Park would help, but he's out on a sortie.
I'm no expert, but I'm willing to try. Although the last time I tried my hand at plumbing, I flooded the neighbors below. I'll see what I can do. I could really use a little luxury myself.
Tá, ela falou que faz ela mesma. Vamos ver. Esse é uma revista. Esse é o suporte da máquina, né? Vamos ver o que a gente tem que fazer.
This thing's never gonna work, but I could get lucky. Figures. The pipes are riddled with holes, which is why the boiler keeps shutting down.
Ah, então tem que curar esse cano aqui, né?
There's nothing I can do here, not without tools. First thing is to patch any leaking pipes.
Tá, mas eu preciso de ferramenta, certo? O que é isso aqui?
I'm sure I'll find a use for these sooner or later.
Pedação de borracha. Agora a gente chega aqui no cano.
Here we go.
Tá, mas não parou de pingar?
Looks sturdy. Better make sure it's all properly secured. There's nothing I can do here, not without tools. First thing is to patch any leaking pipes.
Tá, vamos testar.
There's no sense in trying this again. You know it won't work. Have to deal with the pipes first.
Tá, então eu tenho que fazer mais alguma outra coisa aqui. Pegar alguma ferramenta pra passar ali no cano.
Will this do the job, or do I need something stronger?
Whisky? O nome disso pra mim é silver tape, brother.
And now for the tape. Let's seal it all up nicely.
E aí, agora tá show?
Alright, I patched the pipes, so let's try to equalize the water pressure.
Acho que agora tá show, hein? Use os botões do painel para ajustar a pressão conforme indicado acima. Ok, então eu tenho que tirar 3. Menos 3 aqui. Eu tenho quanto sobrando? Não mostra, né? Eita. 1, 2, 3, 4. Não tem como tirar 4? Não. Tem como tirar 6. Mas... 2, 3, 4, 5. Preciso de 5. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ok. A gente conseguiu. Menos um. Põe 3.
It worked. I kinda can't
Eu
believe
também
it.
não, nem eu posso acreditar que a gente conseguiu fazer esse puzzle tão rápido.
What's that buzzing? Emily, did you get it working? The boiler, I mean, it's fixed?
I think so. We should try running the shower. Mothers first, of course.
No objections from me. Wow, Emily. I'm very impressed.
Well, how about that? Little Emily fixed the boiler all by herself.
Just a basic leak, big deal. The baby could have fixed that. Maybe even Matt. Stay focused, Brian. Let's wrap this up before we line up for the shower. Claire's gonna be in there for at least an hour anyway. Plenty of time to finish up.
É, literalmente, essa é a carinha dessa menina aí pro comentário desse maluco aí.
Okay, taser is ready. It ended up being more work than we expected, and frustrating. But if it works as advertised, it might still be worth making one for everybody. Think of it as a prototype, trial version. I hope you won't have to use it, but I'm also dying to see if it works.
Looks kinda cheap. It better not fall apart in my hand.
How does it work?
The taser is effective at a distance of up to 1 meter, give or take. Theoretically, it'll fry robot circuitry like an egg. People too, most likely. So you better be careful with it.
And
Dá
remember,
fogo
Matt,
amigo daí, né, no
looking at you.
nosso parceiro.
It's not a toy. The taser's experimental. Reliability and durability aren't exactly something we've been able to test, so use it sparingly. Emergencies only. Got it?
Relax, Gramps. I know my way around a gun. So what now? You got another genius plan? Tell me I'm wrong.
I told you already. We need to find others, survivors like us. We've been hiding out for over a year. We can't just wait for more of us to get captured.
So what are you suggesting? That we take this thing out and search for some robot brains to scramble?
Sim.
Of course not. But
Claro
we
que sim.
need to connect with others. We can't be the only ones left in the city.
We've already tried to radio other people, but the signal got traced, and we almost got pinched. It's dangerous business, you know.
That was using the transmitter from inside the hideout. What about sending the signal from somewhere else? I don't know a lot about this stuff,
ficou
but there
rosto de
has
novo.
to be a way to do it undetected by robots. Just people. What do you think, Brian?
No, no way. It's too dangerous. We can't risk losing more people.
I don't care. Anything's better than starving. Emily's right. We can't just keep sitting on our asses waiting for a miracle.
Exactly. We live like rats, we'll die like rats. We have to find out what happened, and how to fix it. I'd rather go down fighting than living in hiding. And besides, this time we're armed.
Little Emily is right. I've got an idea. SNBC, the TV studio where I used to work, get it? Robots don't watch television. So, my guess is that the building is probably empty. We could send a signal and set it to loop. So as long as we leave quickly, the cops can't find us.
Are you out of your mind? You're actually gonna risk crossing half the city. What if something happens? You think you'll be able to outrun them all?
Of course not, Alex. I'm an
Tudo
old
que esse
man.
Alex fala é tudo relacionado a alguma coisa de corrida.
Sarah's
Que
gone for a
tipo,
long
né?
time now.
Porque não é possível, esse maluco deve ser extremamente frustrado porque ele perdeu a
If we
perna
can help
dele.
the younger folks, it's our
Porque o cara
duty
só
to
reclama
try.
e tudo que ele fala, ele... Não, eu quero é que o Alex se lasque, eu vou apoiar o Brian é
Right.
muito mais
Brian,
sensato
we
no
know we
rolê.
can't do this without you. You worked in the studio, you know the layout. We have to go together.
That's what I'm talking about. It's high time this old
Não, mas ele
man
não vai com
stretched
ele
his
aí,
legs.
não.
There's no way you're going. You thrill seekers and adrenaline junkies, you're gonna get us all killed. Don't you see what it's
Cala a
like
boca,
out there?
Alex.
How many people do we have to lose for you to wise up?
Will you please stop shouting?
Alex, I'm going anyway. Even if I have to go alone.
You're not going alone. And that's
Passou
fine.
a cena da criança bem aleatória ali.
God
O
damn
Mate
it.
vai junto.
Fine.
É, ele
But
gosta
only
da
'cause I
menina,
like
então
you.
ele vai
Ah, to
junto.
hell with you. Guess Emily's the new sheriff in town then, huh? When the damn cops scoop everybody up, don't come crying to me. That's it. I'm going to bed.
We're all turning in. Rest up and prepare yourselves. We leave at sunrise.
Demorou, senhor.
So we're here.
Tá, a gente chegou
Are you
lá.
sure this place is really safe?
Well, Brian, think it's safe inside? I can't imagine they'd have much use for this place.
True. They communicate through the network, not television. All the same, we should keep an eye out for any stray service bots that might be still inside.
Let's go then.
Wait!
I know. I saw it. I mean, well...
Yeah, right.
Pipe down, you two. Are you trying to alert all the drones?
Whoa, that thing's huge.
A security guard? What the hell is it guarding?
Será que agora que a gente usa o nosso taser?
If it spots us, everything goes south. So be careful. First, we need the power back on. It seems like only the emergency lights are functional.
Ah.
We also have to turn on the backup antenna. The primary one looks like it's been to hell and back.
Para cucuia.
We're
Boa
not here
tradução.
for sightseeing. Robots inside means we can't mess around. Let's split up. I'll deal with the antenna, if you and Emily can get the power back on. Just tell me what I need to do.
Wait, what? Are you serious? What if we come across a security guard and we've only got the one taser? I think we should stick together.
Okay, all right. Here, just remember, it's only
Parece
for
a
absolute
arminha do
emergencies.
Left 4
Both
Dead
of them
1.
won't explode.
Left 4 Dead 1 não, do
What
Dead
about you?
Space 1.
Don't worry, I've been through worse. Just keep an eye on the old man.
É a primeira arminha
Now,
do jogo.
where do I find that antenna?
The elevators don't have any power. The doors are jammed. You should take the stairs up to the 3rd floor. You should be able to find it up there. Instructions for bypassing the primary antenna should be nearby. Probably taped to the wall or something. Hopefully, no one took them. Wait until we restore the power, then turn it on. We'll all meet back at the communication center on the 2nd floor.
Sounds easy enough. I'll head up. Don't get into any trouble without me.
Mas nós não pode matar o robô, já que só tem um.
The youth of today. All right, little Emily, let's go.
So, where are we headed?
We need to get to the breakers. That's where we'll find the backup generator controls. It's straight ahead, right through the office. But in its current state, we'll have to find a way past the security guard.
Could we try using the taser on it?
No, too risky. There's no way to tell what would happen. Let's save it for an emergency.
Ah, eu queria usar o taser, brother. Não. Nossa, eu jurei que ele ia virar pra gente, cara. Tá, por que que a gente tá dando a volta se eu podia ir pelo outro lado? Pra cá, tiozão, tá mal. Ó, o cara ali aparentemente ia ser visto, né? Ah, eu quase fui. Se a gente fosse pra direita, quando a gente tava do outro lado, eu acho que seria mais rápido. Ah, mentira que ela não pegou o senhorzinho. Eu... Não é possível que eu dei toda essa volta sendo que era só ir pra direita.
I haven't hustled like that in years. We're lucky he didn't spot us. Let's go. The breakers are in the far corner.
Vamos dar uma pesquisada aqui, né? Tem uma par de bagulhete aqui. Se não acha uma parada interessante. O que é isso aqui?
Much better. I never realized how much I miss drawing.
Tá. Ela pagou um baita de um cálculo gigantesco pra fazer um... Opa, pegamos um cabo.
Ugh, how can anyone get work done here? I hate offices.
Outro cabo. Beleza. Eu acredito que a gente vai utilizar esses cabos, né? Então...
Well, well. What do we have here? Ah, it looks like someone shut the power off on purpose. Well then, we'll just have to fix it.
Now what?
Some components are missing. The cables have been ripped out. I don't have the right parts with me, but the TV studio should have what we need. Can you search for them? We need 3.
I'm on it.
Ah, tá faltando um, né? Nossa, tá faltando um cabo, brother. Ó, o controle do PlayStation 5 aí. A SpaceX do...
Whole collection. Huh. I guess
Do
the
Elon
admin
Musk.
here didn't have a whole lot to do.
Ó, o machado do God of War. Um posterzinho Hero 9, mas é do Halo. Halo, sei lá como é que...
What is this thing?
It's the emergency backup generator for power failures. It can power the entire building for about a week or so.
It seems to be online, so what are we doing here?
Looks like someone turned it on a long while back. Maybe a year. It's working at minimal capacity. Just enough to power the essentials. Probably why it's still got some juice left. Once we bring it up to full power, it will only last a day at best. But we won't need any more than that to transmit anyway. The auxiliary antenna doesn't hog as much energy.
Tá bom? Tá, então a gente precisa de mais um cabo. Ah, não tinha visto esse aqui. pegar pro senhorzinho.
Hey, check it out. Will these work?
They're going to work just fine. I just wish I knew what order they need to be plugged in. I could really use your help, Emily. Would you mind taking a look at the distribution console there? You'll need to cycle power through the blocks, and let me know when the LED turns green. That'll help me figure out the cabling sequence. By the time we're done, all the blocks should be active.
You and Alex really love outsourcing this kind of work, don't you? I'm on it.
Tá, a gente tem que fazer o quê? Não entendi. Ah, tá, entendi. Tem que dar 15. Tá, ficou verde, beleza. 9, então é 1, 1. Aí, tá 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tá, terceiro bloco funcionando. Precisa de dar 14 aqui agora, né? Beleza, esse aqui é aparentemente o mais fácil. 9. Aí, todos os blocos ligados.
Yes, all the blocks are on.
Splendid. Now, for the final touch. And...
Fritamos o robô.
Yes. It's all lit up like a Christmas tree now. Okay. We should go. The lights are bound to attract some cops sooner or later. Do you hear that? Sounds like Matthew fixed the antenna. Come on, let's head up to the second floor.
Deixa o portão funcionando na sacada. Então vamos lá então pro segundo andar.
Out of order, just how I like them.
That's one less problem for us. Mind where you step, though.
Acho que a gente ia de escada, mas né, vamos de elevador, mais rápido.
Hey, Matthew. That was fast. Nice job. So the antenna was no trouble, I take it?
Easy peasy. Worked like a charm.
Great. So now let's go have a look at the comms terminal. That's not good. The data disk is missing. The terminal is useless without it.
Can we use another?
No dice. The disk and the terminal are linked. Technicians eject the disks and take them after their shifts. An extra security measure to prevent unauthorized transmissions.
Any chance we know what the technician's name was?
Back when I worked here, comms were run by Larry. Larry Wilson, I think. As far as I know, he still worked up here until the incident.
It's Thompson, not Wilson. I found his personal tablet. It wasn't locked. There's a bunch of unread messages, including one from security. It says here that Larry was having issues getting his locker open. Security replaced the lock and asked him to choose a personal password to replace the default.
We're stuck without that data disk. We need to find that locker. Emily, can you look around while Matthew helps me get set up here?
Any suggestions on where to look? I don't remember seeing any lockers.
Good point. A lot's changed since I worked here. Check the film set first. It's locked, but I'll try to lower the barrier. And be careful. There might still be more robots left inside. Oh, I almost forgot. Grab me a microphone while you're there. Matt, would you mind helping me calibrate the
Tá,
backup
então a gente tem
antenna?
que ir lá tentar achar esse HD, né, digamos, pra tentar, pra trazer pra eles de novo e melhorar o processo pra eles conseguirem o sinal. Então assim, a gente vai então dar continuidade no próximo vídeo, tá? A gente vai então ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado por assistir. É isso. Valeu. Falou.